Okay, so if you've been doing all of the healing things, the books, the journaling, the affirmations, the podcasts, and you still feel stuck, overwhelmed, or like you're continuing to find yourself in the same patterns as you've always been, this video is going to explain exactly why. I want you to buckle up, but I also want you to understand this first. Number one, it's not because you're not trying hard enough. And number two, it's definitely not because you're broken. And by the way, my name's Tiffany. Welcome to Healing After Him. There's a moment that a lot of women reach when they've done the inner work. They've been reading all the self-help books, they're thinking more positively, and yet there's still something that continues to hold them back. And maybe you can relate. You find yourself still being a people pleaser in your relationships. You're still overthinking everything. You still feel emotionally exhausted. Or if you're anything like I used to be, you find yourself going back to relationships that you know you should be done with. And when you find yourself in this place, it creates this total frustration, like, why am I still here? But here's the truth most people are not talking about. A lot of the healing work that is taught is mind-based. It sounds like just choose a better thought, just stay positive, just reframe your beliefs. But your patterns, your triggers, and your emotional reactions, they don't live in your thoughts. They live in your nervous system and in the parts of you that learned how to feel safe when you were in survival mode. So what happens is you know better logically, but your body is still responding in the same old way. And that's why you feel stuck. This is why you might know that you deserve better, but continue to stay with a loser or someone that's abusive. This is why you might understand that you should be setting boundaries, but when a situation arises, you freeze. And most importantly, this is when you know he's no good for you. You know he isn't. And yet you stay. And this is probably why, if you're anything like me, you're wondering, why am I like this? What is wrong with me? But the good news is that nothing is wrong with you. You're perfect, actually. You really are. Yeah, it's true. Nothing is wrong with you. What's happening is you're trying to create change from the outside in when the root, it hasn't been dealt with yet. Those roots, they're deep. They're deep. Real healing isn't just changing your thoughts. It's that plus feeling safe in your body and reconnecting with yourself and gently rewiring the patterns that created or were created when you didn't feel safe, seen, or supported. It's about going deeper. It's about being way more compassionate. And honestly, it works in a completely different way. And when you start approaching healing like this, something shifts. You stop forcing yourself, judging yourself, and you stop feeling like you're failing. And you start feeling calmer, more in control, and more like you. So now that you understand why you've been feeling stuck, I want to give you something simple you can start doing right away. Something to help you feel more calm, grounded, and connected to yourself every day. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through one small habit that's going to help shift this from the inside out. Because you don't need to overhaul your whole life. You just need the right starting point. Go ahead and watch the next video. I'll link it here for you. And if you've been craving a deeper, more supportive way to heal and reconnect with yourself, especially after toxic love, that's exactly the kind of work I share here. And remember, you're the prize always. Love you. Bye.